All right, so exactly what I thought would happen on my last video exactly happened. And I want to go through a couple of the comments because, guys, this is actually kind of crazy. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the comments on my last YouTube video with the Rajah Jackson situation, talking about is he innocent based off some of the comments I got on the previous video about it. So I'm going to go over a couple of these. One person said, Rajah's response was over the top. You watched the full video, something was going on there. He got played, which came back to bite him. One of the other comments was, no, as a society, we are not sympathetic to Rajah or his actions. What you're seeing is the damage control and defense mechanism of modern black culture. That's all that comment is, a stale combo of racism, desperation, and a lack of accountability. Go figure. The next comment was such a wild take with laughing emojis. The next comment, this is one of my favorites. Clearly this guy, me, has probably about 40% of the story. Honestly, bro, you should just delete this video. LMAO. Not one's liking it. No one's liking it, and you're making a fool out of yourself, man. I gotta say that's probably my favorite comment on this because, first of all, you don't need to know fucking 40% of it. What else do you need to know except for the fact that he beat a man half to death? Now, let's add some hypotheticals in here. Let's just say, hypothetically, Psycho Stu sent a message to Rajah Jackson personally saying, I'm going to come and kill your mother. I'm going to come and kill your father. I'm going to come and kill your grandmother. I'm going to go ahead and kill any of your children, whether he has children or not. I'm going to kill your children. Those are hypotheticals. And those still wouldn't make it okay to go and publicly beat someone half to death. So if I don't know 40% of it, I know all of the story online. So what the fuck else is there to know? This is what really gets me. It doesn't matter what Rampage did to his son growing up. It doesn't matter what Rajah went through as a child. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate, but you're still going to suffer the consequences of your dumbass actions. So if y'all hate these videos and you think I'm stupid, I love it. Because if you think that I'm crazy, you're the problem. You are the problem with this right here. And if you think this is okay, you would probably do something exactly like this because you're insecure and you need to prove yourself to an overweight 40-year-old pro wrestler. That's how you decide to make your point. Why doesn't he go into MMA? And if he's got a chip on his shoulder or he's insecure, why doesn't he go into a pro fighting organization like UFC or Bellator or ONE FC and beat someone's ass in a legit fight? Why doesn't he do that? Instead, he gets head kicked in sparring, rocked, concussed, and then makes an immature decision to go and attack someone on TV for no fucking reason. That's just the sad truth of the matter. So that right there is my favorite comment. I hope that guy comments again because I'd love to hear it. Please comment on this video so it'll give me something to make another video about. And then the next comment was, this wouldn't be talked about for days on end. He wouldn't be out walking around. There wouldn't even be the slightest bit of sympathy if he was white. If the wrestler had been black and he's not sitting in jail, cities would be burnt to the ground. Look, guys, this is a stupid take. It doesn't matter whether the wrestler is white or black. It doesn't matter whether Rajah is white or black. Rajah, this person, white or black, made an immature, insecure young man decision with a chip on his shoulder to get in a ring publicly, unannounced, and beat a grown man half to death for no reason except insecurities. Color does not matter. No one said Rajah Jackson, this black man, attacked this white man, Psycho Stu. No one said that. What we said was Rajah Jackson attacked Psycho Stu. Where's the color in that? It's not my fault or anyone else's fault that Rajah just happened to be black and Psycho Stu just happened to be white. If anything, it's racism by Rajah Jackson. Because what if he chose not to do that if Psycho Stu was black? So what's your argument there? I have yet to see where color has anything to do with the matter. What happened, happened. Doesn't matter what color they are. Rajah still made the same decision. And no matter what color he is, he should face the same amount of time in prison for the matter. No matter what the fuck happened to him in his childhood. I think that attack like this just shows the mental incapacity to think about a situation reasonably as a grown man, and you're reverting back to middle school tactics, which is, okay, I'll just whoop his ass. Because you changed Psycho Stu's life forever, not in a positive way, and you deserve to sit in a cage for a while. So you deserve to be behind bars. So I don't see how you proved anything except you're retarded. I mean, you're a step behind if physical aggression is the only way you can think to solve a problem. That was only even a problem for you. Psycho Stu apologized. You shook his hand. You said, it's all good, bro. Don't tell me I don't know only 40%, because that was on a video. Just like the rest of it was on a video for everyone to see. It's not like this shit was behind closed doors. It was all out there, like Raja wanted it to be. So, fuck all. Everyone knows more than 40% because it's all on the internet. And over a billion people have talked about it by now. All right, then the last comment I'm going to talk about is, I'm pretty sure the guy was trying to say the things Rajah Jackson been through put him in a position mentally where he would do something like that, and not that what he did was at all okay because he'd been through stuff. Also, I think you misunderstood what he was saying. Nobody said that he shouldn't be punished fully or that his actions should be overlooked because his past, just that his past may have affected him to the point where he would do something like that. Also, justification and reasoning are two very different things. Very true. Things, and I'm not all in my way justifying what Rajah did, just saying what I believe that commenter was saying about the reasoning of Rajah's actions. I get it, man, but I didn't misunderstand anything. There are no reasons. There's nothing to justify. There are no reasons. What he went through in his childhood is unfortunate. But why would we even bring that up if we weren't in some way trying to say that he should be excused in some type of way? That's what I'm not understanding. Somebody comment and make me You know what, matter of fact, don't comment, because it's probably going to be another dumbass comment like the last one, talking about, well, you only know 40% of it, or, well, it's just because he's black. Nah, man, it's not none of that. It was an immature decision by whatever, insecure, chip on your shoulder, young black man. I didn't make him black. No one else made him black. Rampage made him black. And no matter what else Rampage did to him, it was Rajah's decision. So, I don't see where the misunderstanding here is. If you don't like these videos, don't watch them. I'm giving you my honest take, an honest take that a lot of people share, because a lot of people have common sense and they're smart enough to be able to resolve a situation like grown people instead of go beat someone half to death over nothing. So, and if you think this is appropriate or that this should be okay, you're part of the problem too. And you probably need to be behind bars also. Because this is not how adult, civilized people handle situations at all. So that's my take. If you don't like it, too bad. If you like it, we're probably on the same page. See y'all later.